Welcome back to the deep dive. Today, we're taking a closer look at something super common, maybe even a bit overlooked. We're talking apples.
Yeah, absolutely. Everyone knows that saying, an apple a day keeps the doctor away.
Right.
But for a long time, I think we all sort of treated that as, well, just a nice little phrase, maybe folklore.
Mm-hmm.
But the sources we dug into, this really comprehensive wellness guide focusing on natural approaches, they make it clear. It's definitely not just folklore.
So the sources frame the apple as nature's sweet medicine. And our goal here really is to quickly pull out the key bits of knowledge. How does this simple fruit actually support health, inside and out?
Exactly. This deep dive is about getting behind that saying. What's the mechanism? An apple isn't just, tasty water and fiber. It's actually this incredibly well-designed package of essential vitamins, antioxidants, polyphenols, and specific fibers that genuinely impact, well, almost every major system in the body.
Okay, let's unpack this then. Where should we start? I guess where all good health really kicks off,
Yeah,
the gut. The sources seem to put a lot of weight on how the apple works from the inside first.
that's spot on. Yeah. The first big area is gut health, and that comes down to the apple's pectin content, lots of it.
Pectin. Okay, soluble fiber.
Right. And it's a fantastic prebiotic.
Now, most people hear prebiotic and think, okay, food for good gut bacteria.
Mm.
But what's special about apple pectin? What does it do in the microbiome that the sources highlight?
Well, they get pretty specific. When that pectin travels down to your colon, the beneficial bacteria there, they ferment it.
Okay.
And this fermentation process creates something called short-chain fatty acids, or SCFAs.
SCFA.
And the really crucial one is butyrate. Butyrate is like the primary fuel for the cells that line your colon. It literally feeds the gut lining.
Wow, okay. So eating an apple isn't just about balancing bacteria numbers. It's actually fueling the structure of the colon wall itself,
Yeah.
which then boosts nutrient absorption, helps the immune system. That's a pretty profound starting point.
It really is. And what's fascinating is that these benefits, they don't just stay in the gut. The next big job these apple compounds tackle is protecting, well, the heart.
Ah, okay. Cardiovascular. So when we talk heart health, the sources seem to zoom in on two main antioxidants, quercetin and flavonoids. For anyone listening who isn't familiar, how should we think about these?
So think of quercetin as a really potent plant pigment. It's a type of polyphenol. You find a lot of it actually in the apple skin.
In the skin.
Yeah. And its structure makes it exceptionally good at neutralizing free radicals. It reduces oxidative stress, specifically within the cardiovascular system.
And what does that translate to, practically speaking? Like for our health day to day?
It means protection. The sources emphasize that regular intake helps stop LDL, that's the bad cholesterol, from oxidizing.